Going to make a quick video about the Vevor 230 volt, 2 horsepower deep well pump. Let me tell you, it ain't no fun living off gallons of water to flush your toilet, to do your dishes, to do whatever. Take a shower. It's a nightmare being without water. So I had a pump that I put in there 5 years ago, and the wire down by the pump in the ground 60 feet down had wore off and shorted out on a piece of metal down there. So I had to pull it up. These things normally should last about 15-20 years. So there it is. I'm still losing pressure, but thank goodness this morning I was able to get it to go long enough to take a shower, do my dishes, everything I needed to do. But I got air coming up around this cap. I put this bolt in here to seal off that hole, and I put some silicone here. I put a union on this time, which is a lot easier to undo a union than keep cutting the pipe and using PVC glue and primer and all that shit. Anyway, I've had this out of here 2 times already, and I'm gonna have to pull it up again because I'm losing air pressure and the pump keeps kicking on and off. So here's this box. Chinese, Indian, I don't even know what the hell it is, but it took me forever to figure out how to wire this shit. And you have to have this box. Don't make the mistake like I did and tape off the white wire and leave it down there by your pump thinking, oh, it's a neutral. You don't need that. But I never knew how important a neutral was. A neutral actually sends unused voltage back to the power source. And on this particular setup, I believe it works as a second hot. And if you don't have it hooked up, you'll burn your pump up because it will overload it. It'll send like 400 volts to it if that white wire is not on there. Blue, white, whatever the hell it is, that sends back, so-called neutral, sends back the unused electricity to the power. So I want to show how you actually hook up this, and you got to have this box. This thing will not work without the box because these components here, like this capacitor and stuff, that are normally in the pump on other models are up here. It gives it that extra speed to get going. It is a 2 horsepower, so it needs that extra juice from the capacitor to get it started. Anyway, I finally got it working, but now it goes for a few minutes and keeps kicking off. Like I said, I let some pressure out of my hose, and I was able to keep the pump just running nonstop so I could go in there and take a shower, do my dishes, all that. So anyway, look, this yellow on mine is actually ground. So this would be green here for ground, and then you got your red. And then this one would be that white wire that's coming off the pump, which is actually blue in some, it had a little blue thing on it, but, and then this is black, your other hot. So it goes green, red, white, and black. That's the way it'll go. Believe me, I am not looking forward to pulling this thing up again. And pulling this shit up by yourself is not easy. What I do, put that 20-foot ladder up there, pull it straight up, and I hook that little pipe right there where I undo that union, hook that pipe around them rungs on that ladder, and luckily somebody put pipe in here that you can untwist. So you untwist it. Takes a lot of tools to do this shit, man. All this crap. I bought this blue monster freaking pipe tape, but I didn't notice that it says it's for metal, but I used it anyway. That could be why my thing is leaking, why I'm losing pressure. What else? Also, get those connectors that have the built-in hell, where are they? Connectors that have built-in shrink wrap on them. Those are the best freaking, them things are awesome. Right here. You clamp those on there, you get your little torch, man, and you melt them. And then you put your electrical tape around that, which I bought. Also, I bought this 3M tape this time because I like 3M. They send you a little waterproof roll of tape too, which I couldn't find that anywhere, but that's some good stuff. If you wrap it all up with that first and then wrap it with your electrician's tape after. And a best way to wrap that wire on that pipe all the way down is every 3 feet, just wrap you 5 wraps around, straight around, to stop that wire from flopping around and crap down there. Anyway, thank goodness I was able to get a shower and get my dishes and tub and all, but I'll tell you what, that water was really coming out very dirty, a lot of clay and stuff. But I guess I'm gonna have to pull that up, make sure my pipe isn't, it could be that check valve too though. Anyway, hopefully this will help somebody.